that the FIFA community and then the Pro Evolution Soccer community to have one big gaming community in terms of soccer. So it's a good initiative by GGC, and we're hoping to get the best out of it.
I'm glad GGC has introduced Spurs tournament for the first time, so we are hoping to see more of it.
Anyways, what's your expectation for this tournament?
A show win, first position.
As I come first now, I fear someone. So as I can play 2 games now, I see everything they cool.
I qualified on top of my group, so the confidence is there. And I don't even know him, so he won't be a problem to me.
Kiki says he doesn't want to meet you now. He wants to meet you in the final so that, he'll put some pepper in your eyes. What do you say about that?
I want him to feel the pepper now.
Wanaki, help me sing my song.
Everywhere Kiki they go, hey, he scored there. Everywhere Kiki they go, Kiki be beast. Kiki be beast.
You score me, Anna? No. A message to you.
What we want him to know is that the next tournament is not going to. He's not going anywhere. He's not going to win anything. If what the cup of water self, they can't go anywhere.
Do you have something to say?
Next tournament, I meet you. If I don't score you for you, win the game.
Was waiting for the toughest, semi-final game, and it's between Kiki and Wonder Kid. I think there's no time for your chorus, but what do you have to say to Wonder Kid?
Oh, I'll surprise him.
It looks as if your confidence is low.
He's a good player, so I have to be careful.
There's been several tournaments that, the unexpected happened. What would you say about this?
Yeah, I wanted this match, but I've got it, so let's see what happens.
His man. He might be through. He's in now.
Doing the intro.
Oh, what a happy
Doing the
goal
intro.
scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second. And the hat-trick is definitely on.
Yeah, Kojo, Charlie, where the boys Q Bruce Cruz, 2 screws loose. They like Cratchy, why no catch? Who do you think you are? Your phone all be smart, Google dude, me and your ex and your boo-boo too. Charlie, let's face it, most of these new rappers, them know this stage, they basic.
Hello and welcome to the Golden Hour GGC tournament, and this is the 2v2 edition, Spintex branch of Electroland Ghana Limited. And this day we are having the Group B qualifiers happening live. Last week we had the Group A coming through with their qualifiers, and we had the Falcons and GNL Legends pulling through. And today we are going to see who will be coming through from Group B. And I'm doing this with my brother Derek Ayim, and myself, I am Vespa Kofi Sapon. Derek, you're looking sharp.
You're looking brilliant.
As always.
You're looking dapper.
So what are you looking for today?
I think we are looking for nothing but absolute best, because if you look at the gamers, this particular group, it's been tagged as the group of death. You look at the likes of Guy Kobe, Wonder Kid, Habib Sule himself, and also Jakum. These are top quality players that GGC or that have graced GGC, and so we're looking for nothing but the best of these players.
Okay, so let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that we are live on YouTube on the GGC channel. We're also live on Facebook on the Ameyao Deborah channel. And sponsors bringing this to us is NASCO, EGL, that is the Electroland Ghana Limited, Brakube, iCraft, and of course, GGC themselves. So we'll go for a break at this moment and we'll be back with more action.
Introducing members of the teams. Group B, Relentless Scorers, Red Devils, as a Gaming Hub, Empire Arcadia, A-Team. Group B teams face off in an all-play-all. Which team will qualify to the next stage? This is the Golden Hour and is supported by EGL, home of electronics and appliances. GGC, building a great gaming community.
All right, welcome back. And we're still here. Let me remind you, we're live at the Electroland Ghana Limited Spintex branch And the players today are ready and they are brimming with so much energy to go. But before we go into these Group B qualifiers, we would like to take a look at the Group A highlights and find out what went on if you missed it.
Finally over. The Golden Hour 2v2 tournament.
Mbappe is looking to Mbappe, what a pass!
What a goal!
First of its kind, took a center stage at the glamorous Samsung showroom off the Spintex Road. The first 5 teams in Group A set the ball rolling. Game Africa, GL Legends, Roots, Falcons and Team Alpha were all looking to book their places in the semi-finals. The Falcons made a mark as they were just too good for the other 4 teams.
Can this be the first goal? It is a goal. Counterpart here.
Yeah, but looking at the player.
They love to have fun with the ball. It was so exciting, made their opponents look. It was so evident that they became the best team with 12 points and none conceded, saw them lead the table in Group A.
Oh, look at that! That is a goal! What a goal!
And it's a goal.
GL Legends started well, but had to drop valuable points along the line.
And it is a penalty here for the French national team. Griezmann against Navas. Griezmann, and he hits the woodwork.
That did not matter as they joined Falcons as the 2 top teams to make it into the last 4.
What a tackle!
Team Alpha was the whipping boys of the group. After conceding 12 goals and scoring just 1, they were clearly the weakest in Group A fixtures.
I'm surprised.
Roots again.
Look at the coach.
Look the ball. What a goal!
Oh my
What a
word!
goal! That is
And look at the coach. The coach is clapping for his team.
This is the Golden Hour and is supported by EGL, home of electronics and appliances.
GGC, building a great gaming community.
Okay, so that was the highlight for you. And this day we are here for the Group B edition. And the players are ready. Derek.
Yeah,
the first fixtures is between Red Devils and Empire Arcadia. What do we know about these teams?
I think we should just start first of all from the toss that was being made by the official.
Okay.
Where actually won, and so they are going to use Liverpool and then
Arcadia who came in and also wanted to use Liverpool, but then they lost the toss, so they are going in for France. A team that last week we saw them dominating. Let's see if that is going to happen. But if you talk of Arcadia, they're not, let me say, they're a team that knows so well when we talk of GGC because Habib won 2 tournaments that
put together. First of a kind was the Champions League edition where Habib Sule came. He made his debut and won that particular tournament. He beat Wonderkid in that final, and that was a cracker. And Wonderkid himself is also here with the A team. And so we are looking nothing but the best from Empire Arcadia because they are very poised and they want to win this particular edition of Golden Hour.
Okay, so that is it for Empire Arcadia, but also for Red Devils. Now, these players here have come together as a new esports team looking to also carry this day. And you earlier on had an interaction with them. What did they tell you?
Yeah, I mean, what they told me was they are going all out for it. And looking at them, they actually told me they have 2 teams that they play with. That is Liverpool and also France. And so they said their best team was Liverpool. And since they've won and now they have Liverpool, I foresee that they are really going to trouble Empire Arcadia. And so Empire Arcadia should really fasten their seatbelt because what Red Devils are bringing is not anything that they can write home about because they are actually coming with fire.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that Red Devils is being represented by players in there are Dennis Yeboah and Larry A.
The Golden Hour is brought to you by NASCO, Electroland Ghana Limited, home of electronics, Fixed Track GH, best IT and tracking solutions, Brakube, iCraft, innovation without borders.
Hey guys, this is Fiona. I love games and I support GGC.
GGC, building a great gaming community.
Okay, so welcome again, and we are on. We're live, let me remind you, on the GGC channel on YouTube and also on the Amiel Deborah channel on Facebook. And the first game is just going underway. Let me remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that this is a 5-team qualifiers. So at the end of this qualifier stage, the top 2 teams with most points will be moving ahead into the semi-finals. So let's go into action. Red Devils versus Empire Arcadia.
All right, so we start off with the first game where the Red Devils are with the Liverpool team and also Empire Arcadia are with France. Gomez sends the ball to Alison Becker, the Brazilian, now to Robertson. Virgil van Dijk. Back to Robertson, the Scottish, to Alison, the goalkeeper. Liverpool are on the ascendancy. That is Fabinho. Henderson lost the ball, but then France are playing with fire. But look at that, they are confident enough and they are still holding on to the ball. Was Mbappe tripped, but an advantage has been played from the referee, and so it's still France. There's Paul Pogba to Mendy on the right-hand flank. Mendy, still France with possession. Pogba, lovely skill from Pogba, but he's not going anywhere, he's just in his own half. This is Pogba, Kante, giving away, snatch from Fabinho, looking for Mohamed Salah's space, has found Salah, and Salah shoots, oh, calmly collected by Hugo Lloris. That was the first incursion of the game from Liverpool there. That was a brilliant shot, but then gathered by Lloris. But there's Kylian Mbappe. Paul Pogba just 2 days ago grabbed the only important. France also get an important goal here. Griezmann. Conte. This is Ben Yedder. And the danger area, Ben Yedder. Oh, lovely intervention from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And France have won the first corner. Conte, Kylian Mbappe, trying to wiggle his way through, but calmly collected. This is Jorginho Wijnaldum. Still Jorginho, looking for the run of Sadio Mane. He's found Sadio Mane, face to face with Mendy, giving the ball to Wijnaldum again, now to Sadio Mane. Just look at that from France. They are tackling with 2-2, and that is so difficult to penetrate. But there's Diogo Jota. Oh, lovely intervention. But Mane is there for it. But the referee has given an offside from Sadio Mane.
Eric, it looks like both teams are playing it out so cautiously here. No one is opening up that defense spot for the opponents to score. And it's been quite a crazy encounter there.
Certainly, it's been
to see the first goal soon though.
Yeah, it's been quite a cagey encounter. But then Coman looking for the run of Kylian Mbappe. He's found Mbappe. It's still Mbappe. Oh, what a save from Alison Becker. And now Liverpool can breathe again. This is Liverpool now. Mohamed Salah. Thiago Alcantara from Bayern Munich. This is Liverpool. Now Diogo Jota, who was also Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's a long one in, but calmly collected by Conte. But it's still in the danger area, but the referee has blown the whistle for the first 45 minutes. What do you make of the game so far?
I think it's been quite a careful one. Not too much adventure, not too much attempts to score, because both teams are closely guarding their goalposts, and then also they are not creating any solid chances yet. So let's hope and see what will come out of this. But right now, we're on a halftime break, and so the coaches are speaking to their players in your shots. As you can see, that is the team Empire Arcadia with their coach Maestro speaking to his boys right there, telling them what they need to do right and what they need to do to get the goals coming in. Also in your shot right now is the Red Devils, and they're having their own discussions in their corner right there.
Don't know what they are really talking.
Looks like there's some disagreement. And that is the nature of 2v2 tournaments. You definitely have to get this communication, between you two to actually succeed in here.
Exactly. That is it, the pep talks, and then we can go straight forward into the game
half.
there.
Yes. All right. The coaches
So,
have spoken.
yeah, it's still 0-0. Let's see if the pep talk really work in the second part of the game, where France are playing from right to left, and then Liverpool are playing from left to right. This is Mendy. Now to Varane to Luca Dean, who plays straight with Everton in England. This is N'Golo Conte. Conte to Paul Pogba, and Paul Pogba is the reason why Manchester United are in the quarterfinals of the Europa League after his solitary goal, which beats Donnarumma. Now, since Manchester United qualify for the quarterfinals of the UEFA Europa League. Look at Digne now. This is Griezmann. Lovely play from Griezmann, but quickly intercepted by Liverpool. This is Alisson to Robertson now. Liverpool have not been quite exceptional this season, and they're really struggling. Don't know if they are going to struggle in this game, but it looks like they're not struggling
in the Premier League, but also in the Champions League, they're doing quite well for themselves.
Exactly, and that is the sort of character Liverpool has got. If you look at them way back in AC Milan, where they were down by 3 goals to 0 in the first half. In the second half, it was the magic.
Super comeback.
Yeah, Steven Gerrard, Alonso, and then, the penalty shootout, it was evident for them. They played in Istanbul, and so they are looking to make history repeat itself again, where this Champions League final would also be staged in Istanbul. But this is Pogba. Now Griezmann, Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe left the player on the floor, but it's still Kylian Mbappe wiggling his way through. Oh, lovely score from Mbappe. He still has the ball, but then he's lost the ball finally.
And that was Empire Arcadia coming through with such beautiful skills right there.
Now France in possession. Now Ben Yedder, Wissam Ben Yedder. He's won possession again. There's N'Golo Conte now for France. Still Conte, Paul Pogba. Lovely skill from Pogba. Still Pogba. Looking for the opening here. Still Paul Pogba once more. But taken by Virgil van Dijk.
Derek, I'm quite surprised these players aren't taking the chances to shoot. It seems they all want to play right through the defense, and would that be possible?
They want to get a free space, and that is why when they get into the penalty area, play through and then try to pull a trigger, but then score, do you?
Exactly. If you don't shoot, you certainly won't score.
Exactly.
And from the experience we had last week, we realized that first vital 3 points are very important.
Very important and very crucial.
Yes.
But that's Fabinho. That is Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, Lutin. Still Kylian Mbappe. Lovely play from Mbappe. He's giving the ball to N'Golo Conte. Now Paul Pogba. Still Paul Pogba now to Wissam Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder has got pace, but Alexander-Arnold, and so it's a welcome corner kick to France. Could this be the opening for France? There's Kingsley Coman to Varane. Now Pogba. Still Pogba. Oh.
The rock Virgil van Dijk was there to clear off his lines.
Yeah. And now Andy Robertson. You're looking for Salah, but timely intervention from Benjamin Mendy there. Now this is Kylian Mbappe to